Hey guys, this video is going to be a little bit different from the other videos that I usually do, and it's going to be an unboxing video of this 32-inch Hampton Bay Minuet II ceiling fan in antique brass. I actually picked this up today at a thrift store, and I paid about $15 for it. It was half off, and there was also a Hunter Coastal Breeze Plus there in antique brass, 44-inch, and I was considering getting that too, but it was $25 and it was not on sale, so I figured I'd get this instead. And I've always wanted one of these. I do have two white ones, one of them being new in box, and now I have a antique brass one new in box. Looks like it was sold at some kind of auction or a moving tag. I'm not too sure what they call those before I got it, but you can see they had the $29.99 on there. The tag is still on there. I actually got this sealed at the thrift store, but I had to open it up because I just don't trust thrift stores anymore. There was a time where I found a Hampton Bay Callaway. Looked like it was new in box, and I picked it up to the register and I had it in my cart, and I figured I'd just open it because the line at the register is long, and it was not the Hampton Bay Callaway in the box. So that's why I don't trust fans that are sealed at thrift stores. But it's all there though. I checked this one, so let's open it up. Actually, give you a view of the box first. It's kind of beat up, but it's still all there usually. Really goes to show, back in this time period, the late 90s, early 2000s, they really cared about these boxes. They really put some effort into making them very fancy. And I do applaud that from Hampton Bay. I think it's very cool they did that. Nowadays, their boxes are very basic, and they don't have much life to them like these ones do. But anyways, we'll open it up here. There's the tag. I don't know if I showed that. $29.99, but it's half off. So anyway, here's the instructions. There's a white model on the manual here. It's all in there. It's just a basic manual. This was the what they all looked like back in the early 2000s, late 90s. All the manuals with these nice little booklets. Nowadays there's some black and white print. Here's the SMC. Wait, no, this one's the need help thing. You would call a number if you need help installing it. Here's the SMC one. This would be the warranty card right here. More SMC stuff, and then I think that's another warranty card, I guess. So all that's there. Has the blade arms here. One thing I noticed about these, actually this one's open, I'll show this one. The edges are very thin on these. I don't remember them being that thin on the white one, but yeah, they're all there. Basic San Marino blade arm style. That's kind of how I always think of them as. We have the Carousel, San Marino, and this one were the only ones that had this style blade arm, if I'm not mistaken. And I think there were some Walmart fans that had similar blade arms too, but those three were the only Hampton Bay fans that carried them. Here's the hardware pack with the two Hampton Bay pull chains, which are metal. All the screws in there. Connector pin, cotter pin. Has one of the older style cotter pins, which you bend instead of just clicking in. Has the 6-inch down rod right here, which again, nowadays they don't include, you know, two sizes of down rods. It's just one and done. Here are the blades. They came in two little packs. This is how they used to do them back then. I also have a few Hampton Bay Gratons, new in box, and they're the same way. They have the blades split up. So these have 3 in each pack. Obviously, a 4-blade fan would have 2 in each pack. And then some 5-blade fans, I also have a new unboxed Bridgeton. And it's that way too, with 2 in one package and 3 in the other package. So I figured it was kind of weird they do that. Nowadays they're all in one package. But here's the smaller down rod. This is, I believe, is the 2 or 3 inch. I'm not that good with measurements on these down rods, so correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, the manual would probably help me out with that one, but right here's the switch cap, back when Hampton Bay included switch caps, which I actually like these. I like them with the light kit too, but I also really like them without the light kit. I think it looks kind of interesting, and you don't see it too often. There was actually a little drive-in fast food place near me. Like, you would drive up and they'd come out in roller skates, and they had 3 white Hampton Bay Minuet IIs with the switch caps on them, and I always saw those as a kid and liked them. Remove that top styrofoam, and here's the motor. Here's the canopy and mounting bracket. Has that slide-on mounting bracket that Hampton Bays usually had back then. So that's all there. Here's the globe. I didn't really check if this was broken, so no promises here. Looks pretty good to me. It has this kind of oily, you can kind of see in the light there, this oily residue on it. I'm not too sure what that's from, but perhaps it's from the factory, or it's just over time the moisture got to the box. I'm not too sure though. Here's the motor. I'll take the motor out. If I'm not mistaken, phone down. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the date is 2000. 2001, I think. Yes, it is a 1999 model, or actually not 2000. So January 2000, and then January 99 is the UL tag. So this fan was probably sold in the summer of 2000 or the winter of 2001. Of course, it's SMC made. Has the SMC motor. These are also made by Power Max. I believe later on, I think around 2002 or 2003, they switched to Power Max. If I'm correct. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But yeah, I think these, I know the Minuet II in white went on for a while, but I'm pretty sure these got discontinued before them. I would say these lasted around 2003, 2004, the latest maybe. Looks like there's a kind of scratch. That's just dirt. Yeah, these weren't around as long as the white ones were. There's the SMC tag there. But these hold a lot of nostalgia for me. I believe I told the story about the my aunt used to have one of these in her loft at her old house. Well, it's not really a loft, it was kind of a bonus room. And I actually drove by the house the other day, funny enough, and it is still there after at least 20 years. So that was kind of shocking. One of my friends, who is sadly no longer with us, he used to have one of these in his bathroom. And I remember I was going in the bathroom during the pool parties we used to always have, and playing with the fan. It was a 90s model though. And then I also have another friend, haven't seen him in a long time, but he used to have 2 of these exact ones in antique brass in his bedroom. And it was kind of a bonus room, so it had the slope ceilings with the little peak in the middle, or excuse me, the flat ceiling in the middle. And there were 2 of these on either side of the room. Both the globes are broken, but, you know, still remember seeing those all the time, but not so much anymore. I'm not even sure if they're still there, but yeah. But anyways, just give you kind of another take on it. Here's the top of that. I'll probably install this one and show it off, because you can't enjoy the fan while it's still in the box, and this is one that I'm comfortable with trying. I probably would never get rid of it, so I might as well just test it out. But yep. But anyways, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.